I'm sorry, guys. I am trying to find okay, I think I got it. Turn that down. Okay, I think that's okay now. Or do I turn it off here? We'll see. I'm not sure if I should turn it off down here or not. I didn't do that before though. Okay, we're going to start on our second page. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos días todos. Okay, ¿qué yo voy a hacer? ¿Qué yo voy a hacer? This is the one we did yesterday, page 1. With 2 pockets here, flap, and a full-size portrait size, which was this one. So now we're going to do page 2, which is this one. And this is the back page of page 2. This is the front page of page 2. This one looks fairly easy. And there's also a pocket here. Oh, see? Excuse me. That's what I got to be careful about when using glue. That sticks. There we go. I'll make sure all of it's on. Oh, there's more stuff down here. There we go. Okay. Then there's these flaps here, like so. I was thinking maybe I should put another pocket right here, or no, I'm not going to put another pocket right there. We're going to keep it as is. But what we do need to do is we're going to put magnets. Should we put magnets or should we put magnets or trying to think. See what I think about what I'm going to do here. Let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start. I thought I had one that's not done yet. Yeah, here it is. That's what I thought. Let me put this over here. Okay. For this, okay, we're going to need this flap. We're going to need this flap. Yes. We're going to need the, I'm not sure if I just went ahead and used the same flap but cut it shorter, or if I already made a flap template for it. So we shall see. It's almost kind of, I'm going to use that one. I think this was for this one right here. I'm not really sure. I put all those together there. Oh, is it this one? It's a little bit bigger. I don't know where that one goes to. I want to try to use all the same size as possible. I really don't want to make them all the same size, but that's a belly band. These are the flaps, I believe. Yes. Okay, and we got to cut out 1, 2, 4. We got to cut out 4 of those. Let's see if this is the flap. Right here. Seems like it is. That's the flap for there. Okay. Flap, 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 flaps, flaps. Everywhere. Flap, 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 flaps. Let me really quick. Where are they? Get in there. I feel cold. Very, very cold. Sorry I didn't come on yesterday, guys. I was busy. I had to do a walk-in at my doctor's. And because I was a walk-in, I waited there for a while. I had to wait for all the people who had appointments to go first. And it was very important for me to be there because I've been having problems in the with my lips. It felt like they were swollen, and it felt like I had I don't know, maybe something bit me. Allergic to something maybe that I ate. I don't know what it was, but anyway, almost 3-4 weeks had gone by, and every time it was getting worse and worse, and my lips were starting to become black as if I was getting gangrene or something. I was really worried about it. Not only that, but it was starting to crack and bleed. And I tried everything in the book that I could buy to use on my lips. And I was getting to the point where I almost couldn't open my mouth to eat. So I stayed as long as I needed to stay at the clinic. And I'm glad I did. And she gave me an injection in the butt. And I'm telling you, that was like almost instant cure because my lips aren't as bad today. But I was so tired, so tired. All I can do is cook and go to eat and go to bed. Cook, eat, and go to sleep. And I wanted to come and sit down, but I also had some phone calls to do when I came home because I have a lot of appointments coming up. Just almost one right after the other. Dentist, bypass, biopsy, not bypass, but the biopsy. 2 biopsies, as a matter of fact, are going to be happening. I have to stop a medication right now, a blood thinner, so I don't know what kind of effect that's going to have on me. I need to stop it for, I don't know, 5 days. And I've never gone without my Xarelto for more than 3 days when I've done a biopsy before. But this was 5, and maybe it's going to be 6 because after the biopsy, I also have to go to the dentist. So busy, busy, busy bee. I shall be very busy. Okay, our page that we did. So all of that's going to go there. Let's see if I can get all 3. Well, I'm going to need I'm going to get these 2 on here. I'm going to check for scraps for this one. See if we can work on some scraps. Well, there's going to be scraps here for sure. No, because I don't want that yellow line showing. And I'm not sure that's going to get covered up with the pretty paper. If I would have had enough room to do it this way, I do. And I can get more. I can get at least 2 out of here. Let me look at my scraps. My scraps. Can I make sure I only need 1 flap? 1 flap. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm correct. That flap, this flap. Oh, I also need the pocket. I also need this pocket. Is that what this is? That's what this is, the pocket. So why would I thought? Oh, because I can use it here too. Ah, okay. So we need 2 pockets. Okay, we need 2 pockets, people. And I'll have the scraps for the pockets. Unless I do it this, because I could use it up here also. Okay, and then we'll get 2 down here. No, I'm going to use this here and here. Or should I just go ahead and cut 2? I'll just go ahead and cut 2 sheets. I'm just going to use scraps here. See, these will make good photo mats for my other books, other albums. Somewhere down the line, I'm going to be making my other scrapbooks too. Somewhere down the line, we'll see, because with everything that's happening to me, I hope that I'll be able to sit up here and craft more. Do some more albums. But things are moving fast now. I at least want to get the mini ones out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use 2. These. What is this? Okay, I can get that off. It's just in case I have to use this. I think I want to put 2. And there's my 4, right? 4 is what we need. 2 and 2. Yeah, 4 is what we need. Okay. Anything to slow me down, right? Did my nails for Valentine's. Yeah. Pretty pink colors. That one's got glitter. That one's got glitter. And then we have light pink and dark pink. So we got 2 glitters. 2 glitters. 4 dark. And let's see if I can do this. And 5 lights. Or 4 light. Let's see. And then I don't think I'll do my nails again until my birthday. This time I didn't cut down none of my real nails. So I didn't cut down none of my real nails. My nail is longer on this hand than it is on this hand. This is the hand I use the most. So my real nails are a little bit shorter on this side than it is on this side. Okay. Had some gunk under my nail, so I had to get it out. All right. this. Oh, this way. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I had said. But I can't do it that way. Oh, yeah, I can. This way. And then this way. Okay. I'll make sure everything's going to fit. These flaps might end up being used in a different page also. So if it doesn't, that's good. But if it don't, then we'll use it for scraps. And it could probably be used on a different album. So either way, these little scraps will not get wasted. Keep putting pencils up here. So keep aiming for the sharpest one. So I'm going to do here. Here, and I'll give you the sizes to these here in a little bit. And this should all run across the same. I really didn't need to do it up there, but it's okay. Okay. To here. Into here. And that'll be everything for this front side. And I'm not sure if I have anything for the back side. I think a lot of, oh yeah, I have all of these to do. And these, I believe, are this right here. Yep. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So we already got 1, so we're going to need 3 more. We're going to need 3 more. So I think I can get all 3 from here. Let's see. Seems like, yeah, I just messed that up. You see the white core. Okay, let's see if we can get all 3 on here somehow. 1, no, maybe not. Maybe so. Yeah, nope. Oh, I'm only having, oh, maybe, let's see. It's 1 1/4, and that's 8 1/2. So I should be able to get that right there. It's here, I'm not sure about. Oh, yeah, I can. All right. And because I decored it over here, we're just going to use that as the folding end. Is there any white spot or the red line or white line? Yeah, okay. I'll have to fold it over that way. Bless you. Bless you. Here. Yeah. And here is just perfect. Okay. Let's cut this one first. Cut. Across. Let's see how well this comes out. Okay. Let's just this one. It's just, okay, that's just one there. This is 2 here. And this one belongs to here, and that's going to be for that page. That's the front, that's the back. Like, okay. And then these are the flaps, the little flaps. Let's see. This way. These pieces like this make great belly band or tucks of some sort. Okay, so these are the 4 flaps. And okay, that should fall out of half. I should have an extra line. Take that out for scraps. That's the first page. And then the back is going to have all of these. Oh shoot, I do need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only did 3. Is there 2 behind here? No. That's that one. Oh, I only did 3. I only did 3, guys. I need one more. Yeah, I need one more. And none of these are going to help. These are too small. How about this one? Oh, perfect. Maybe that was one I was supposed to. I thought I did sort of come out 4, but never know with me. Never know with me. Never know with me. Okay. Okay, so these are going to be like, this is going to be simply quick to do. Quick. Because all this is a bunch of flaps. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put these together since I got this far with this. Instead of, I think I like it the way I did it with the first book. And then the rest I'll just figure out later. Now comes time for the scoring. Okay, so we don't want to see none of this. None of these lines. These are all going to get, if I fold this one over this way, I am going to see this. What's worse, that or the lines? It's really not covering it too well. Yeah, this does a better job. Sharpies always for the rescue. Sharpies like a hairpin, always rescuing me. The only thing is I cannot stand the odor. I just have to try to be quick about it. Okay, so 1, 2, ended up with 2 left. 1, 2. I ended up with 2 left. Okay. Well, we'll use it for another time. Where's that one that I just did the Sharpie on? This one. I can barely even tell. But we'll put that on the scrap, and we'll put this one on the scrap too. I must have did something wrong. I don't know. I hope it wasn't these. Because why is that line there? I have no idea. No idea. Okay, let's do these first. Now, where's my stylus? Scoring stylus, what do I call it? Okay. Gotta have my block at all times. Okay, and after I get all of these folded and scored and folded, then I'll go ahead and distress them. I didn't really see everything up here on YouTube. Notice that. If I try to bring the camera this way, it'll show more. If I do it that way, it'll show more. I mean, not show more, but show me. I don't want it showing me. Don't need to be seeing me. Just don't work. Okay, so that is done. That's the flap. I don't have no lines on that. Okay, good. And if I did, I'm still scoring in the right way. I'm still scoring it correctly, the right side. Okay, I think I go like this. So it looks like I'm gonna have to shave off a little bit more. Yeah, because I don't want these to be that's what I did here. I shaved off a little bit more. I don't know if you tell how ragged that is. Because I used my blade. I did like this and used my blade to cut it off without trying to ruin the flap. But with this one, I'm just going to go ahead and glue it on here and then put it on the board so we can get a nice clean cut. Yeah, I'll put it on the board. Just gonna get a nice clean cut because, okay, so that's done there. Okay, that's my page. All right, that's my page there. Now let's go ahead and get these board here. Let's see what the third page looks like. Okay. Just trying to think if I should come back into the third page here in a little while. Since today is, oh, I do have to go to the pharmacy. I have to go to 2 pharmacies, as a matter of fact. One is a little bit way out. I can't wait till I run out of refills over there at the Walmart pharmacy, which is a little bit way out. And then the clinic pharmacy is just right around the corner from me. So once I run out of the one in Walmart, I am done with Walmart. And no more having to do trips to Walmart just for medicine. The reason why I had to do 2 pharmacies is because my one pharmacy did not carry the one medication that I had. So I hope that they have it now, because that's been a few years. I'm tired of going to Walmart, because I go to Walmart and I just want to buy. I have to buy with my eyes because I'm always broke. That's not fair. So I can only do eyeball shopping. So I don't like doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one first. I'm not gonna attach it to this yet because I want to cut these down. Before I cut these down. Yeah. I'll just get as many as I can, and then after I cut it down, I'll have to redo it again on the one side that I cut down. Oh, let me give you the measurements. I didn't give you guys the measurements, did I? Okay, these little flaps are 3 1/8 on one side and 3 5/8 on another side. The length, the width. And then we got a 1/2 inch score line on the short end. On the 3 5/8 is the score line. Put it like this. You score a 1/2 inch along that side, along the short side. And then we have a flap that is 6 3/16, and on the long on the length, and then on the width, the short end is 3 5/8, and then he's going to score only on the long side, and you're going to do a 1/2 inch score, and then the other one is on the length is also 6 3/16 on the length, and then on the width is 4 1/4, and you're going to score a 1/2 inch the length. You want a 1/2 inch on the long side here. You're going to score a 1/2 inch on that side. Okay. And that's for both the front and the back. You're going to cut 4 of the smaller flaps, so 3 1/8 by 3 5/8. You're going to cut 4 of those. You're going to cut 6 3/16 by 3 5/8, and you're going to cut 1 of 3/16 by 4 1/4. Or no, you're going to cut 5. Let me make sure. Don't get me to lie here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to cut 5, 6 3/16 by 4 1/4. You're going to cut 5 of these, and only 1 of the 3/16 and 3 5/8, and 4 of the 3 1/8 by 3 5/8. Okay. All right. Now let's get to work here. Did I no, I didn't. I can see the white core. I don't know if I did, because I can still see the white core on this one. Okay. I think that when I finish this part here, I'm going to do a, I need to get this out of the table. I'm going to do my little box I'm going to write my little box for this. I think is what I'll do next. Make a little box for this. And I'm going to have it so that my block and my ink is standing up like this on the other side of the box. And then that way I can get rid of this big thing and put it over there displayed with the other inks. Put it back, take it back home to its spot over there with the other inks. And then this will be an extra for ephemeras or whatever work I need to use it for. So I can make my box, and then my box can go right there with this stamper and stuff. Yeah, trying to figure it all out. Okay, we're not doing the page just yet. We want the smaller one. Make sure I get the right one. Okay. And we're going to do, now the other thing is, I'm sure I don't need to cut anything. I'm not sure if I did on that one or not. This seems to be going fine. This seems to be doing fine. It's a little bit tight, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's almost perfect. It's almost perfect, so we're going to keep it like that. This is right here. It's got some of that glue string from the cardstock. And if you cut it below the dots, below these dots, then you should be fine. But I don't cut it if I can hide it, because then that gives me a little bit more scrap left over. Okay. So I don't have to play too much like that. Okay, because I am going to cut it on the side. I want the long piece that's showing the overage on the outside of the fold. Because of that, you can see the white core, but that'll be covered up. That'll be covered up with paper, so that'd be good. So you want to make sure that it's lined up right there. And then right here is that little tiny overage right there. Really tiny. It is so tiny, it's probably a half of 1/16. But we'll cut it all together in the big cutter, unlike here that I did it with the blade. With this one, and I started to cut into here. Well, that's what I was cutting, was that, because, oh, that's the opposite of what this is. Now that I see it. Yeah, so I have to go to the pharmacy, so maybe I'll probably just have to end up coming back tonight to make that box. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to make the box. I need to make my box. I want to make it as soon as I get this done, but then it's going to cut into, I need to get something to eat. I haven't eaten. I took my medicine and now my stomach is bothering me. I'm taking my medicine without food. Have not had coffee yet. Okay, this is perfect. I just need to cut that. Now we need to do the outside one. I still haven't decided how I'm going to do the, it's going to go this way. I haven't decided how I'm going to this way. It's got to go through a lot if I do that. Actually, I should have done this the opposite. That's what I should have done. I wonder. See, I don't want to take it apart now. Well, I'm going to have to use magnets. I have no choice but to use magnets. Okay. We'll use magnets. But the thing is, it seems like, oh, I see what I'm doing. I was driving myself crazy. I was about to lose it here for a moment. Okay. I see why I needed to cut the bottom ones off just a little bit. Because I don't want this bump that I have here to show up on here. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. That. See that like that? I don't want that. And the reason why it's doing that is because this is bumping up against this one right here. It's not laying on the fold very nicely. It's laying up above the fold, creating that book-like in there. So, yeah, I don't want that because that could ruin photos too, I think. So we're just going to go ahead and shave off a little bit. And by shaving off a little bit, I mean a very tiny sliver. Because we just want it to lay just right. And why is this not getting, okay, right there. Just a sliver like that. Can you see that? It's probably less than 1/16 or 1/16. Same thing there. And now it should lay perfect. It should lay perfect for the underneath. So I can put it underneath. And then when I go put the magnets on, then it should lay flat like that. So actually you should have that kind of opening in there. Because this is now, the best way for me to do this is to line it up here. Where's the, okay. Make sure I put it like that. And this one like this. Perfect. See? See? Now the closure is perfect right there. And that's what we're looking for. So it's up to you if you want to just shave it off a little teeny tiny bit. Sort of close up good like that. Or just leave it as is. Your preference. And make sure that you're at the edge of the close of the where your flap is. Because we're going to be cutting a little off of there also. It goes just below the fold line, just below the score line. I'm using a napkin, tissue paper. I need a paper towel. I just got all those. There we go. That's better. I got all the lint off of the tissue paper. Okay. Yeah. See how you'll start seeing that? That's what we're going to cut off here in a little bit. Okay, so now we got the last one to do. That will be, let's see if it's going to go on this way on the page, like that. Okay. I think maybe I can go back to cutting on the line, because cutting the line off because I hate messing with trying to get all this glue off of it here. There's still a lot of it on there, but we gotta get moving along. Moving along. Okay. Gotta make sure I put this close to the fold line, the edge over here. And see how nicely this is now touching each other very nicely. And very, very nicely. Slide it into place. See, now we don't have that. We don't have this opening that we have here. Oh, something went wrong. It goes there on this. Oh, okay, yeah. And we don't have that opening right there. Okay. But now that this is on, see on this side, it looks fine. It looks very well. Looks very good. And this is our page. It's going to go here. But when you go to this side, you can see that. I want to see that. I want that to be perfect. I want that to be even. Not perfect, but even. I don't aim to be perfect. I really do not aim to be perfect. So I just want this to be even. Otherwise, we could have had it down here lower and left the opening there, but then that will make this area here less for smaller smaller photos. The real estate would have been smaller for photos. See, this is a perfect size, but this didn't line up. And I just don't want to go all the way to the back and try to just want to line this up. Line it up. Because you don't want to cut that part. You just want to cut the bottom overage. Make sure everything lines up. And all of that got cut off. Now it's all even. And now we just got to go ahead and remove all that white core from there. And there we go. So seems like I didn't remove the white core from here either. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and add our magnets because I don't want this to be popping up like that. So I think the magnets are going to be pretty much so I need to make sure that they are in that position, because if I put them in the opposite position, one will start shifting to the other side, and I don't want that. So we always want to make sure we have two right off the bat, and that's how they're going on, the way that I take them off. But what's left in here is the disc, but the disc is to be used when I use paper. not when using cardstock, because the cardstock's kind of thin. Then you add paper to it and makes it even thicker. Okay, so that's how we want it. Okay, so I'm going to slide it off. This will go down this way. That's going to go there. Okay. There. My sinus is hurting me right now. Double-sided tape, where are you? Right here. Well, where is everybody this morning? What time it is? It's going to be 11 o'clock. It's going to be 11 o'clock, and I need to hurry up because I need to get ready. I am still in my PJs. I have not eaten breakfast. I'm in my PJs, and I gotta make something to eat before I go to get my medicine because I don't want to. And Walmart has a really nice restaurant, fast food restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but I like it there. And I'm glad the pharmacy is way on the other side of the fast food restaurant, because if I were to smell that food, I'm going to have to break into my piggy bank knowing that I'm going to be smelling that food, because I love their food. Okay. So now that's the bottom. So we want to put tape on this. Wait, shoot. Now I can't. Yeah, that's the bottom. I want tape on here, or glue. I keep saying tape. And glue right there. I'm about to say that I just did a magic trick. I lost it. I should have put a paper underneath. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget. Okay. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget. Pretty soon here too, I'm going to be making a junk journal. I'll be making another nice junk journal. I want to make junk journals for all of these albums. My plan is to probably do it in 2024. But if I can start doing it before 2024, I'm going to do that. In between other projects, because the plan is for 2024. So in between other projects, if I have time on my hand, I'll be starting to do the junk journals for each one of these albums that I'm creating. And they're going to be just as small, just as super mini albums to go along. They're going to be one signature, and I believe they're going to fit in the same in here. Yeah, there's room here for one signature. Oh, that's going to be so nice. I can't wait. I cannot wait till I start those. But that's going to be in between projects after I get these done. And I mean done in building them, because then I have to decorate them really nice and add photos, and that will all be slow. Those will all be slow, all those parts. And I just made a mistake. I need to put this back on here. Because we're not putting the paper on here now. I can't find the other one. The piece that goes here must have went down further in the trash bin. It's a good thing the trash bin is only paper, because I would not be sticking my hand in there for this. For this here. Okay. Now you will see a little bit, but that's because of the magnet, not because it's not cut correctly, not cut to fit firm, secure, or firmly, or however you want to put. Although that's not too bad either. That's not bad either. Only if you put photos. But if you go to put a laminate in here, then that might be bad. Yeah. But learn from my mistakes. So if you want to, when you go to do the template, just cut a little bit off where it's overlapping on top of this page. Just cut a little bit off so it'll be right about there, like that, instead of it overlapping. See, I'll show you how it's overlapping here in a moment. Let me see if I can grab one of these and you can see it better. Oops. Messy me, what am I doing? Okay, see, right there's where it's overlapping. Still can't see it. Let me see. What am I looking at over there? Facebook can see it. YouTube cannot see it too well, just very tiny bit. But that's where it overlaps, where it should be right here. You see the difference? It should be right there. Right there's where you want to cut it. Okay, now you can see the double lines. Let's see, let me look at Facebook real quick. Oh. Come on. You see the double lines right there? There we go. See? That's the difference. So you might want to cut at that line down there below. So it should be a little bit below the score line of the top one. That's if you want to fix it on the template. But you can always just do it right on your work. Okay. Okay, this was done on me because I didn't remove the magnet. Okay. Just gotta clean all that glue off that was on top. Oh, I was about to remove the tape. I was about to remove the tape. Oh, I did this wrong. I did that one right. I did this one wrong. Okay, guys. What did I tell you the other day? That every single albums I do boo-boos. Every single albums I do a boo-boo. But it is fixable. Most of my boo-boos are fixable. I've had to start some over, but 97% of them are fixable. This tape got all messed up, but it's going to get covered up with paper, so I'm not too worried about it. Just press it down. And hopefully it's not going to be all lumpy bumpy. Okay. Oops. Oh, shoot, I went without the paper. Okay. It said, you're not going to treat me no different than you did my brother down at the bottom. You're going to work the same way. You're going to work us the same way. You didn't use no paper with the other one. I'm not going to use paper with us. See, and because it's hitting, this is what I mean. Because it's hitting that, oh man. Because it's hitting the bottom one and it's not of the same. Okay, I gotta make sure that one stays there. Try not to let it make contact with that, if possible. So I get it over here. Because then I won't hit one on top of the other. see. He's leaving without me. Is he taking my package? I have a package to be delivered back to Amazon. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. How did I guess? I wanted to go too, but that's okay. I need to finish this. Hopefully, he'll stop by the pharmacy so I don't have to. That'll be great. That way, I don't have to go to the pharmacy. And I can go on and proceed to make my box with no problem. There. With no rush. See? It's not that much open in there with the magnets, so that's good. So now we're gonna attach our to the page. And where is it? And then okay. Oh, my sinuses bother me. I didn't get my injection Monday. I'm gonna go this Monday for sure because my sinuses are erupting. And I think it's because of my tooth. I need to get a tooth pulled. Need to get one of my molars pulled out. A long time ago. Okay, so when I open this, I want to make sure. It's going to open flat. Okay. Okay. So everything else is just getting portrait, either portrait or two one portrait or two landscape photos. There's a lot. You can put a lot in here with this page here. You can do and then here on this side could be used for journaling, for decorated, but project card. Okay, and then this one we started. Here, I was about to start it here. It goes here. I was about to start it in the wrong one. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. I was about to start it wrong. Which would have been wrong. I would have just had to have done something different. And this is the binding. This is where the binding is going to go right here. is not. There we go. Now the next one is going to go right here. I'm going to glue it on the opposite end. I am going to finish this up, and then I am going to shut down and I'm going to shut down and come back. Now I know why I did this smaller than the other page, in the first page, the front page. Okay. And come back with a different title. Okay, so how we got that one going. It should be the opposite end. Let me make sure this should be the opposite end, so it's just going to go there. I don't think I need to keep looking at that. You just glue all the other ones on the opposite end. If you glued it on one end, and then the next one you glue it at the other end. And you keep doing it that way till you're done. Yeah. See, now it matches up this way, this way. I also got to put that demo album together, but I'm not going to do it together, put it together yet until I show you how I do my binding, the Kathy King binding. Okay. Okay, so now these are all. Okay. That makes this page done. She goes this way. And it's the total opposite. You see how I ended up doing that, the total opposite? How that happened, I don't know. Because I started there and went there. Oh, this has one more page. That's what it is. This has an extra page. Actually, why is this not? This, oh, Mille. That cannot be a pocket. Oh, because this is a flap itself. Oh, there we go. Yeah. This is the binding. This is the binding right here. There's something different. I can't put my finger on it. This doesn't open. This doesn't, oh, that's a belly band. Shoot the boot. I did it different. That's good. That's okay. This is the belly band. See, now there's different ways of doing it. That's a belly band. This is just a flap. And this is a belly band underneath here. Because this is going to get bind. This is going to get bind to the page. It's going to get bind to the book. Okay, right here. This binding right here. And this was a belly band. That's what I didn't see. I didn't see that. Okay, that'll be good for another album. I can use that for another album. Okay, so instead of this being a belly band, this is now a flap. The flap, and then this is your, right here's where it's going to get bind. And this is your binding sleeve. Okay, so this is page 2. Like that, like that. And this like this, so we can see page 2. So let's put here page 2. This one, page 1. Can't write on that because I don't know. Okay, we'll just put page 1 because I might leave the frame black. I think what I'm going to start doing with some of these frames is that's going to be wasting a lot of ink. I'm going to use up that ink anyway. Let me see how I can do it. I'm thinking of using gold foil around. Gold or silver foil around them. We'll see. 1, 2. Okay, so we're done with number 2. Now I'm going to go out. I'm going to shut down, but I will be right back because I'm going to make my box. Start making my box. Or maybe I'll come back. I have to make a phone call to decide what I'm going to do. Because he might just be telling me, hurry up and get ready so we can go to the pharmacy. So I'll have to wait and see. It's going to be number 3. Number 3 looks fairly easy. And oh, right here. So this was what I created that with. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on page in here. And these are the ones we're still using. This one went to there because it just goes attached to the base page. And then these two, I'm not really sure. I think it was part of these two that I just put away. It was part of these two right here. Okay. But I need to start doing what I did the first time around. I shall see you all in the next video. Thank you for hanging out. Or catch me in the replay. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Catch me in the replay. Please let me know. Thumbs up. Appreciate. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already on my YouTube. Mille India is my YouTube channel. Let me make sure because I think I'm on my very old channel. I'm on the old channel here. That's more than 10 years old, if I remember correctly. And then I'm waiting for it to go. Why isn't it moving? Oh, my teeth hurts. Oh, I can't wait till I get this molar pulled out. I'll tell you right now. Yes, Mille India, at Mille India. You can check me out there. Please subscribe, like, and share the videos. Catch me in the replay, and I shall be back. Either it all depends on this phone call. Either later on, in a few minutes, or after lunch. More likely after lunch, or after I get back from the store, maybe tonight. One of the three, but I shall be back to make that box. I need to make that box, and then probably we'll start on page 3. And until then, I shall see you all. God bless. And thank you. Bye. Adios. God bless you all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.